Am I in heaven? What is this place? It's so dreamy. I'm looking at everything surprisingly. Everything is so mesmerizing. I'm standing in the middle of flowers. Everything is perfect. The sun, weather, flowers all around. If it's a dream, then please let me be here forever. I don't want to wake up. Then my eyes fall on a guy who is coming near. His figure is looking familiar, but I can't see his face. He's holding a bouquet of flowers near his face. He's coming near me. Oh my god. Is he going to propose me? He's the same guy I always see in my dreams, and today it's happening for real. I've never seen his face, but I know he's so charming. How cool it would be to become his girlfriend and then I'll make him marry me for sure. A girl when he said, kneeling down in front of me. Please don't be a dream. Please, please. Wait. He's extending the bouquet in front of me, but why I can't see his face? He's saying something, but why can't I hear him? Am I deaf? Oh my god. It can't be true. Wake up, my sleeping beauty. Wait, what? He's telling me to do what? I'm already awake, Prince Charming. Wait, why his face looks so similar? What, Jenny? How can you be Jenny? What the hell is happening? Come out of your dreamland, sleeping beauty. Jenny shook your body while you quickly woke up, and as soon as you look at her, you shouted, grabbing everyone's attention in the class. You realized what you just did, and the way everyone was staring at you made you embarrassed as hell. Jenny put her hand on your forehead. Are you okay? You nodded. Then why did you shout it? Why do you always ruin my dreams? Huh? Yeah, what are you saying? You rolled your eyes. Miss Han entered inside the classroom and everyone got back to their seats. Yeah, just tell me what I did, she said, sitting beside you while you ignored her and concentrate on your book as Mrs. Han started teaching. After the class over, your teacher told you to collect everyone's homework and submit it in the staff room. Yeah, why you never do your homework? Please save me this time, Ryan. I promise I'll do it tomorrow, promise. You sighed and walked out of the class holding all the notebooks. You were stepping down from stairs, still thinking about that weird dream. On the last stair, your foot rammed and you were about to fall, but luckily someone caught you. All the notebooks fell from your hands. Do you always keep falling like this, or just do it purposely? This is John Jungkook, my biggest enemy and the most annoying human alive. He is in the same class as me, but we have different sections. Our relationship is not so good. In fact, we are the same poles of the magnet, which can never be together. Even if I do it on purpose, you are no one to judge. And what are you doing here? He said while picking the notebooks from the floor. This is school, and of course, I come here to study. Don't you think that was a lame question? Oh wow, really? Mr. John Jungkook study too? That's new. I mean, it should be today's headline on the newspaper. He said, standing up after collecting all the notebooks. Even if it does, it won't be surprising, right? I'm always on top headlines of the school. He says, showing off, but he isn't wrong though. He is really famous in our school. You rolled your eyes and started walking ahead. He followed you too. What do you want now? Nothing, I'm just walking. By the way, where are you going? To the staff room. You said, lifting the notebooks little bit while he nodded. Hi Jungkook. Some girls were coming from the other side, and as soon as their eyes fall on Jungkook, they started getting crazy. It always happens because He is the so-called popular guy, but I know that he's a playboy. Hello, beautifuls. I rolled my eyes. He started again. I looked at him with corner of my eyes, and to my surprise, his eyes were on me with a mischievous smirk. What is he thinking, though? Look at these ugly they think he's paying attention to them. But in actually always time passes and show his popularity. I can't stand here anymore. I rolled my eyes and walked away. Yeah, stop laughing now. I'm sorry, but this is hella funny. You slapped her hand. But seriously, Vayan, now you have to admit it that I'm your Prince Charming. I love you, my princess. She said, blinking her eyes while cupping her face cutely. Hush, I don't know when I'm going to meet my Prince Charming. You lowered your head and started tickling the grass with your fingers. Do you really believe in these Prince Charmings and all? You turn your face to her while still burying it between your knees. Prince Charmings are only found in fairy tales. There is no such kind of guy in reality. And what if there is? You said straightening your back. If there is, then it would be no other than Jungkook. What? You looked at her unbelievably while she nodded and looked at the direction where the boys were playing basketball. Yes, he's handsome and literally good in every single thing. His future girlfriend will be the luckiest. You were looking at her disgustingly. You're no different from those girls who drools over his handsomeness. Ayash God, what is happening to this world? You shook your head. But you know what, Ryan? I think he has a thing for you. Huh? Yes, the way he finds ways to be around you and always teases you. I think he likes you. Don't talk nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. I've noticed that so many times. He never talked to other girls the way he do to you. Doesn't mean he likes me. We are enemies and enemies don't fall in love. You stood up from there and started walking towards your classroom, but in the middle of the way a ball came towards you. Your eyes widened because it was about to hit your face, but Jungkook caught it. Are you okay? You looked at him unknowingly. Can't you be a little careful? What if that ball hit my face? Then you should watch your surroundings. Surroundings my foot, stupid. You stomped your feet and left while he looked at you confused. Is she annoyed? He walked towards the guy who threw the ball earlier. Kindly watch where you are throwing the ball. She came in the middle. This is your first and last warning. One more missed shot and you will be out of this team forever. All the boys looked at him surprised. Yeah, Jungkook, why are you making it a big deal? It was a mistake and it happens while playing. I don't accept those who always make mistakes. He threw the ball and left, leaving everyone dumbfounded. After saying goodbye to Jenny, you were going home. Your house is not so far from the school, so you prefer walking and sometimes use bicycle to come to school. You were silently walking, but then suddenly felt a hand on your skirt. You quickly looked back and saw Jungkook smiling at you. What were you doing? You got a little angry because you thought something else. A gasp left from your mouth when you saw your ID card in his hand. He was swinging it in front of you. Just give it to me. You tried to snatch it, but he swung it high. Then you didn't even able to catch. It's not funny, Jungkook. Give me my ID card. Take it if you can, he says, swinging it high. I'm not in the mood of argument. Just give it to me and get lost. Wow, you're saying as if this school property belongs to you. If you don't want to get in trouble, then give it back. The one who's gonna get in trouble for losing the school ID is you. You know that, right? And what if I complain to your mom? Try it. Yeah, Jungkook. He started running and you behind him. He quickly get inside his house and showed you his tongue. You clenched your hand. Today you're gone, Jungkook. Where are you going? I'm going to neighbors, you said quickly, wearing your shoes. But you just came back from school. At least eat something. Fine. Later, mom. You quickly left while your mom sighed. Come inside, darling. Hello, auntie. You bowed and came inside. Jungkook's mom was so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Even though we are neighbors, you barely visit us. You didn't know what to say, so you just laugh awkwardly. Sit here, I'll get you something to drink. It's okay, auntie, I just came here to tell you something. Of course, darling, what is that? Did Jungkook again do something? Actually, auntie. Hey, Angry Bird, you came earlier than I expected. You both looked at Jungkook, who came down from stairs and stood beside you. Yeah, you again teased her, Jungkook? No, mom, I didn't. You glared at him. Why? Tell me. Today I'm gonna beat him. You chuckle. Actually, auntie, he... Nothing, mom. I asked her for help in today's homework. That's it. Your jaw dropped. But... let's go, we'll do that in my room, he said, grabbing her hand while you looked at him astonished. Oh, that's good. You both go study well. I'll bring you something to drink. And snacks too, he said, winking at you. Were you afraid that I will tell everything to your mom? Do you think I care? Oh, then why did you lie to your mom? Try to figure out, he said, laying on the bed, putting both his hands under her head. I didn't come here for your nonsense. Now give me my school ID or I'll go and tell your mom. Find it yourself. You know what? You're the most annoying guy I've ever seen. I know, same goes to you, he said while his eyes were still closed. You started checking his desk and other areas while he was smiling internally, looking at you. You can do it, Angry Bird, fighting. You blow the air and was busy on checking all the things. Is it even here? You said annoyingly. Yes, it's here, see? You turned and saw the ID in his hand. He waved it in front of you. You crazy donkey! You went near his bed and tried to get it from him. He swung it high while you were trying to take it. He suddenly laid back and you dropped over him. I'm going to kill you. Try to get your ID first. You were on top of him and his one hand was over his head as he was holding your ID card. Today you're gone for sure, John. You tried to reach out to his hand, but it seemed impossible. You're so heavy, Angry Bird. Suddenly the door swung open and Jungkook's mom came inside. Your snacks and he... Yeah, what are you doing? You both looked at her while staying in the same position. What is happening here? You quickly stood up and your face got red because of embarrassment. Will any of you can explain what is going on? Nothing, mom. We were just... Actually, auntie, he took away my school ID card, so I just came here to get it. You said, still lowering your head. She looked at Jungkook. Why did you do that? Give her ID back. Jungkook glared at you and passes your ID card. Thank you so much, auntie. I'm going now. I'm sorry from his side, darling. I don't know when he's going to stop all these childish habits. It's okay, auntie. You don't have to be sorry. And you just left from there. You shouldn't have done that. I know, mom, but you can scold me for that later. I'm coming in a minute. Where are you going? Oi, you angry bird. You pressed your lips together to control your laugh and turned towards him. Looks like you didn't get enough scolding from your mom. Don't think high of yourself because next time you'll get no choice. You still think you can win against me? He smirked and came closer to you. We'll see that. He took out his phone and opened the front camera. You were looking him confused, but what he did next left you speechless. He suddenly kissed you on your lips and took a picture of both of you. You were still processing what just happened. Meanwhile, he saved the picture and looked at you. Yeah, are you drunk? What did you do? John Jungkook's new girlfriend and done. He posted the picture on school website. Are you crazy? Just delete that. Don't be mad, girlfriend. Let's deal with this tomorrow in school. He smirked and walked towards his house. He's going to be dead from my hands.